YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick update video. I got a new camera, and it has a really good, well, it has a good camera, and the quality, I think it's like it records up to 720p, which is really good. I have a lot of space on this phone because the other one I overused it and abused it. I ran out of space. I couldn't record videos on it. So this is cool because I get to record some videos maybe on the go instead of having to worry about getting another camera right now. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm 35 weeks pregnant and I'm really anxious. Like the anxiety is starting to really kick in. My nieces, like they came out early, like I think 34, 35 weeks. Another lady told me her babies came out at 36. Now I'm just like hoping for the due date to be what it is, but at the same time, I'm nervous. Like, what if it's earlier? And if it's later, that's not good either. I don't really want to be pregnant later. Um, yeah, so I've been, trying to get everything ready. I have the hospital bag packed. We have the crib out, strollers and everything is kind of ready out. Um, but that anxiety just, gets me every time. I'm extremely tired right now, like really, 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 really tired. It's cold right now. Like we sometimes hit like 30s, 40s, so it's really cold in California right now. And I just want to stay in my blanket. I'm not working anyway, so I'm enjoying this chance to rest before the baby is here because there's not gonna be any more sleep. Um, yeah. So it's really chilly. Like I feel it on my feet, and no matter how much the heater is on, how many blankets, sometimes I'm just like, ugh. It's just really cold. Yeah. So let's see. Get up here to see if I can find where the bag was. So this is the little, pack and play that we have right here. And then I packed this is his little, bag, and then I have my own right here that I showed you did a video on. Um, yeah. Another thing I want to tell you guys is how much my hair is growing. Now, this is something I'm really excited for now for what it is, but I know that the reality is like after a couple months after you have the baby, your hair tends to really shed. A lot of people sometimes experience a lot of hair loss. So I'm really praying that it won't happen as much because I know my sister-in-law, she said she didn't experience any hair loss. So I don't know if it's a lot of genetics too. I'm not sure. But I've heard horror stories of people losing hair. So I'm kind of like, it's like something you're excited about, but at the same time you kind of have to be ready that you might lose up most of the hair. And people just told me like to keep, doing conditioning and all that, taking the vitamins still, even after the baby and all that, to see if there's a difference. Some people recommend like aloe vera juice, and taking garlic pills. So I'm going to try those things after the baby's here. Will hopefully some of them work because I really, really would love to keep the amount of growth I've been having. Basically every month. I mean, this is like basically new growth right here. And I am almost 3 months post relaxer. So that's really good. Before it would be somewhere right here for most of my growth. So I'm happy. My skin is like so glowing. That's like one thing I really love about being pregnant. Your skin glows, but of course I'm scared I'm gonna go back to breaking out like I always do when the baby's here. So it's like, anyway, the belly is, kind of, it's big, but a lot of people really didn't think I was pregnant. They just thought I was overweight. So it's kind of like, okay, because I was always wondering why I didn't get too many people offering me a place to sit, like when I was standing on like public transportation. Like we have, and I was like, maybe because, I don't know. That was weird. Um, what else? Let's see. Yeah. So I've been doing that, and then I just noticed just how you've great my hair looks. It's just been really shiny and healthy, and it's hard to comb right now because right now it's like 3 months. Oh my god, it hurts. But I want to do, I think, crochet braids and crochet box braids, and then maybe braid the front so that I can kind of keep the style for like 2 months, and then I won't have to deal with it because the baby's gonna be here. Lack of sleep, being tired, I don't think I'll be able to do my hair. So that's my plan for now. Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff ready. The crib is out, like I said. Getting the room together is harder because I had to move in with boyfriend. So the room that he has is kind of smaller. But we have to kind of organize where we can have stuff for the baby and all that. So that was really stressful. Um, We bought a few diapers and wipes and all that, but everything else I bought early, so we have that because now I'm getting really tired. Another thing that I've been noticing is I've just been having that heavy weight below the, lower, what is it, lower belly, feels heavy. And I feel this poke that really hurts, like when I get up, I feel like somebody takes a needle and just pokes something below the belly, and it hurts, and sometimes I'm just like, I have to hold the sink like as I'm getting off, from the toilet or something, because it's just really painful. And my mom was like, oh, that means the baby's just getting ready. The baby was already flipped, it's like upside down. So man, I'm like, whoo, oh. Sometimes I feel like a light cramp, as I get up. I'm like, oh, so it's just ooh ahs, and boyfriend has really been putting up with a lot because it's a lot of ooh ahs, and I'm craving this, like, can you put the pillow here, and can you get me this, and it's just hard, and it's a blessing, but man, some days I just miss being able to just get up and not have to think so much, getting out of bed, like rolling, you're like, oh, I don't want to go too fast and feel a cramp or something. I don't want to, you just care. You have to try to be so careful. Like walking upstairs, I have to constantly hold the rails, make sure I don't fall down. It's a lot of responsibility, even in the belly. So imagine like afterward. But it's. I'm happy. I'm excited. I know I had a lot of anxiety in the beginning, but the baby's gonna be here. So with God's blessing, of course, and I'm happy. A lot of people asked me if I was ready for Christmas, and I really wasn't. I just was not in that mood, I think, because for me, it's like anxiety. I was like, I'm approaching 35 weeks. I don't know when the baby's going to be here. And if he is, am I going to be in the hospital, early Christmas, which didn't happen, thank goodness. So we're heading to January, so that's good. But at the same time, I just... Oh, and the other thing, I've been getting a lot of colds. I got 3 colds throughout this pregnancy. The first 3 months I had one like, I think I want to say maybe last month. And then after I got the flu shot, I got sicker. So I've had like 3 colds, and my stuffy nose has continued. So it's just a stuffy nose that I'm constantly having, like a throat that I have to clear it out every morning. I don't enjoy that. Oh, I didn't get stretch marks. I did not get stretch marks, but people tell me that maybe I'll get them after. Ugh, So yeah. Yeah. So basically that's all I just wanted to update you guys a little bit and get a chance to see how this phone records. And yeah, I'm just watching TV. Boyfriend went to work. I just Another thing is I get kind of anxious because I have to stay home by myself most of the time because they have to, him and his family, like, they have to go to work. So I have no, it's hard, because I would rather have somebody here with me just in case. But then my mom is closer by too, and I have family close by. But it's still, it would be better if somebody was home. But at the same time, I have to understand, they have to work. So if anything comes, I'm ready for either calling 911, Uber, or somebody. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I posted one video too, testing this camera for pasta. I made some pasta Alfredo. I hope you guys saw that video. And yeah, but see you guys in the next video. Bye.